Tesla's looking a little more perilous by the day. All right, Tesla back down the 650s. And the whole market itself still just kind of floundering. Doing a whole lot right there. They did mention commodities rising. Let's take a look at some commodities. Ethanol, lumber, palladium. We're a little late to the lumber story, but let's take a look. Let's look for how to find lumber stocks. WYRYN. All right. Oh, that's not bueno. That's a bounce into the middle Bollinger Band, then a failure. That's a little dangerous right there. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Give me a test underneath this 13.4 level. Volume was pretty decent on those 2 days, but so far not saving us from any downside action. And our list does not have a lot of green on it. Amazon down about 1%. Check out the global watch list. Lumber liquidators. CLR, EOG. All these oil stocks look pretty good. CLR looks really good right there. Fang looks great. Ring trying to get back up. Morning, Mohammed. CME Group looks pretty nice there, actually. That looks really strong. PNFP. I do believe that is an oil play. Procter and Gamble. Oh, double bottom in NVGS. Buy point was down here. And we are about 8% away. That's a little bit deep. With Tesla, Mohammed? No, I don't know, my friend. I don't know. We're on the verge of breaking down, but our volume is fairly low. I won't say it's not really minuscule, but it's fairly. But yeah, it is definitely on the verge of breaking down, which does not bode well for stuff. Yeah, Nasdaq not looking good either. We just on Friday came back and retested, which looks like I shouldn't have taken that day off. We came back and retested that, and then failed, and then today. So it's it's on the cusp of looking pretty bad, but nothing crazy yet. The Tesla charts aren't really showing major exodus from the stock. So, and obviously we know the longer term picture with Tesla is pretty good. Towards the end of the year, Q4, about 6 months from now, they'll probably start opening up the Austin Gigafactory. Looks like Berlin's been delayed for a little bit, but so far this one is the Austin factory looking pretty good. Take a look at Microsoft, which is holding up pretty nicely. Looks like a nice pop up. Looking very much like this consolidation over here. Very much like this consolidation. So far support of the 50-day. Last time we lost it, which probably will be the case today. Yeah, it looks like commodities are the ones that are running right now. Inflation concerns means that commodity prices are rising. So Microsoft, yeah, I was looking at some of those commodities, and those oil ones are looking pretty nice actually. Look at the ones leading on the leaderboard today: Lumber Liquidators, which is a flooring company; MED, Medifast, it's a weight loss solution. They're having a good day. EC, Petrol something. TZA is 3 times short the Russell 2000. TripAdvisor, Air Lease, Procter and Gamble. Procter and Gamble not too bad. Bounced off the 50-day at the 130 not too long ago. And Pinnacle, look at that rise all the way from 40 up to 90. 96. That's pretty spectacular for a move up past that at some point. But that looks really good. They had a big rally similar to that here. Eventually broke that and went from 40 to 55. Yeah. Tesla rolling over here a little bit. Let's go through the big cap names. Apple rolling over still. Amazon not looking very good. Microsoft not looking super hot right now either. And we saw Tesla was able to get up when the others were not, but so far unable to continue that rally. Yeah, it looks like we're going to see cheaper prices in Tesla. What are you talking about, Christina? Shibu Inu? Is that new weird crypto that I keep hearing about? They just dumped like 1,000%. Yeah, Shinu Ibu, not Tesla. I don't even know what that is. Shiba Inu? Not sure. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Kind of want to find out. Kind of don't. Shiba Inu. Rank number 17. What? With a trillion. With a quadrillion. Holy crap. 100,000 million billion trillion quadrillion? One quadrillion? Is this another meme token? Decentralized meme tokens that grew into a vibrant ecosystem. Fun tokens, artist incubator, growing community. Read our woof paper. Oh God. Holy crap. Talk about a rug pull waiting to happen. Shiba swap. Oh, this shit's scary. This shit is scary. I thought they just dumped. Looks like they pumped like a mofo. Jeez, man. What the hell? It's actually on Binance? Oh, gosh. Did you ever buy this? Has some nice setups from the accumulation. Actually, doesn't look too bad. Technically, I mean, it's gonna rug pull hardcore one day. Jeez, man. Decentralized meme tokens. Let's see what their woof paper says. Decentralized spontaneous community building. Is this a legitimate project or what? Or is it just quotes? Our founder chose to send 50% of the total supply to Vitalik's wallet. We sent over 50% of the total supply to Vitalik. There's no greatness without a vulnerable point. As long as VB doesn't rug us, then Shiba will grow and survive. Wow. So they just gave Vitalik 50% of the total supply of this coin that is now worth $11 billion. Holy shit. Vitalik's like, I can't take any of this money. Shiba Inus are incredible dogs. I don't doubt it. Leash Dogecoin killer. What? And bone? Shiba swap. Your shibs will dig for bones or even bury their tokens. These are either the smartest people doing this or it's just there's way too much silliness in this. With a quadrillion of supply, 2,000,000% increase. Holy shit. That is absolutely insane. Seven million, 6.5 million% increase for the leash. Jesus. And that was as of a week ago. Did you buy this, Christina? Is this one? Did you ever get this thing? Wow, that's crazy. It's absolutely bonkers. Freaking crazy. All right, back to the stock market where things are even worse than Shiba Inu. Looks like Tesla making another leg lower. Another leg lower on Tesla. Not super bueno. It's not a good sign right there. Back down to 650. Well, the next major support's going to be 600. And then you've got this down here at 540, Muhammad. So 540 and 600 are your next two supports. Your stronger one's going to be down here though at this low at 540. Hopefully we'll stall at the 200 daily moving average, which is at 575. DC'd on your laptop? What happened to DC? I didn't hear that one. Geez, 25x. Yeah, apparently, right? Just invest in bullshit and you get rewarded. That's insane. A bubble with Bitcoin going flat. I hope not, but I can't argue. Technicals of Bitcoin aren't that bad, but at the same time, hard to argue with the rest of everything. Frickin' running like mad. Cryptopia shitcoins announced these DEX coins. Yeah, all the new ICOs and anything listed on Binance ran back in the day. Yeah, I get the DEX coins. That's fine. Binance is too big to list all the shit coins. There's just too many of them, and they're trying to be more legitimate. So you can't. They can't list them all. But KuCoin lists a bunch of them. Freaking. And yeah, all these DEX will list pretty much whatever. Yeah, what's the next piece of shit that needs to run? What? Are you fucking kidding me? 100x and two. Oh my god. You know if I feel stupid not for buying any of that or if I feel smart. Jeez. Why is my chat's like way behind? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe yeah, I mean the some of the charts are a little bit concerning and you look at the stock market and the BTC derivatives. Um look at Riot Blockchain. Riot Blockchain Not sure if you're familiar with them. They actually mine BTC. They were having a really great rally until we started stalling. And then look at this thing. It went from $80 down to 30. And it's still kind of making lows with GBTC, which is still holding up because it actually is loosely a derivative of these not performing so hot. Hit 45 when we did get up to towards 60 on this one. Well, a little different. I don't know if Wright has as much money as this does, but yeah, they're all having that similar, which I don't think bodes very well for Bitcoin. I've always been wondering if this has been an early indication of a top in Bitcoin. Where's my futures? I never know what the slash BTC. Let's try slash BTC. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I don't spend a lot of time on this particular chart, but wonder if it could be it could look like some type of a head and shoulders pattern. Looks like a little bit of Wyckoff distribution. Chain still looking good. Yeah, where do you look for your on-chain analysis? I know you look at outflows. Is that pretty much mostly what you look at is outflows? Crypto quant. And Glassnode. No, I mean it really looks like just like my last public video, so just a lot of sideways. A lot of sideways would kind of FUD this out. Same with the stock market. Stock market could do a lot of sideways here too. We could range back down to this 12,000, maybe similar to the 2016 time period. Oh, the stablecoin holdings? Yeah, that's true. I can't get back there on here. Yeah, Tesla heading lower, not liking the look of that thing. That does not look very good. Definitely not enjoying Tesla right now. Yeah, some people taking some off the table. I think so. I got two thoughts on Tesla. Number one is that Apple chart, which is slowly eroding away. If that doesn't pan out, then I think we're sideways here for a year. You go sideways here for a year, that lets the PE ratio get lower as they build more quarters of good earnings, and then we can start to move up again. I think that's probably a likely scenario from here with a lot of these, is a lot of sideways. Hey, what's up, Blay? Yeah, Tesla right now not looking super hot. Breaking that line right there, like I said, puts down these 500 in on a break, taking a chart break. Armageddon. Yeah, kinda. A little bit of Armageddon. Just a little bit though. Just a little bit. But yeah, market's not looking good. You got commodities rallying, oil's rallying, which were out of favor now have come back into favor. Tesla's down almost 4%. Soxel's down 9%. Jeez. All right, blockchain down 9. Soxel getting destroyed. How do I still have this? I'm only down 11%. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Oh, I got rid of TQQQ. Tesla's the one that's fucking me right now, which isn't too bad actually. Litecoin ETN still holding up, oddly enough. Oh, I had a nice rally last week. How's Starbucks doing? Starbucks still holding pretty strong. Foot Locker was a bastion of strength. Looks like it's still doing pretty good. Procter and Gamble. Wait, that was Remax? Oh, this is Procter and Gamble. Procter and Gamble looking pretty good. Sherman Williams. Fuck, man. Paint is a... Look at Paint, man. Damn. Just freaking blockbuster. Look at this thing. Just buy some damn paint and shut up. I don't even understand. Like I don't understand this. It's been going on for years. This isn't a new phenomenon either for Sherman Williams. I mean, this is gonna be like the best performing stock of the 20th century that isn't a tech company. Seriously, absolutely bonkers. That's because they sell their fucking paint for like $100 a gallon. It's insane. Oh, that's an 18% rally. See, it looks like a lot more than that. Definitely is not though. Let's go back to... Is Shiba Inu actually on CoinMarketCap in number 17? Holy crap, I gotta put that on my top 20 list now. It's like Monero and ooh, EOS is back up. Yeah, yeah, JJ. What other weird shit is up here? Shiba Inu number 17. Yeah, I was looking at lumber stocks, which actually are looking pretty good. Um, yeah, Christine, you know what? Just put like $1,000 in all the stupid little shit ones, and then it's just gonna make up for absolutely crazy shit. I don't know what's left to pump like that. Seriously, like what is left? What is left to go up a bajillion percent? Yeah, let us let us know what you find. I'll be looking too. Uh, Put it in that big splash room that I never utilized or no one else ever utilized. Although I still think that's a valid strategy, but so lumber, orange juice. Let's take a look at some of these charts. Oh, look at gasoline. There's a cup and handle on gasoline. Looks like failing a breakout right now. Crude still is in the handle. Natural gas with a bull flag. Ethanol. And natural gas has been basically being murdered by solar. But it looks like it's trying to make a comeback in terms of price. Look at this, down here in the ones. Not sure why it's bouncing back. Heating oil, look at that. Cup and handles all the way around right here. Those are looking pretty good. Hey, what's up, Ellie? Beautiful sleeps, yeah. Lumber. Damn, is that bitch just limit up every day? Holy crap. That must be limit up. You know what this looks like, Christina? This looks like frickin' looks like Hex's chart. I'm just gonna go buy 2x4s down at Home Depot and just sit on them for a month. Double my money. What is it? What is it? Yeah, it does look like Tesla. What's a 2x4 cost these days? Let's go check it out. $8 for a 2x4. You gotta go to the construction site. Yo, man, what you want? What you want, man? What you want? What's Hex up to? Hex is up to 4.7. Jesus. Ugh. Don't tell me we're gonna be crashing soon. Oh, ETH is it? ETH's up 5%. Lumber's absolutely bonkers. Look at cotton. Cotton's got a big cup and handle on it. All this stuff. Damn, man. All these have bullish chart patterns. Coffee's already broken out of a double bottom. Lumber's cleanly broken out. There's a cup and handle right there. There's your cup. There's your handle. There's probably another cup and handle. Base on base pattern. Then an explosive breakout from 1,000. Holy shit. We should have been looking at this shit. Copper. Copper with a saucer and handle right there from the 420. Later, Blay. Jeez. Now it's all late. Whoa, look at canola oil. Limit up and then crater. Damn. Actual corn. Not Bitcoin, but actual corn. Beautiful flat base right there. And then, boom, it's up 50%. Damn, this is messed up. How is aluminum doing? Dude, everything's going up in price. I'm not sure aluminum has a... Yeah, aluminum doesn't really have a market like, or a futures market like these. Think these are catching up to what stocks did in 2020? We can trade commodities, stocks. We can do all kinds. I mean, Not like we trade silicon all the time. We trade oil stocks. Oil looks like it's about to break out. Oil still hasn't moved yet, but oil could start to go. Oil's about the only thing that hasn't broken out, but it looks like it's about ready to. Well, okay, well, whatever way you want to slice it, I mean, it's just investing. So yeah, I can't. I'm not going to trade the futures themselves on Brent crude, but I'll find a stock that looks pretty good. Buying target on Tesla for the next couple of months. I should just buy Sherman Williams and shut up. That's what I should do. Damn Sherman Williams. Yeah, for Tesla, well, I already have some Tesla position. I bought after the bottom there. Basically, it's 700, give or take. So I'm just holding on to that. I'm not gonna nickel and dime it. Um, if we get back down here towards in the underneath six, I'll probably add underneath six. I don't think Tesla's gonna fall apart. Um, I think we're gonna chop and go sideways for if the Apple play doesn't work, then I think we're just gonna go sideways for the next year. We're just gonna range for all of 2021 or most of whatever. We're just gonna range for a very long period of time. Maybe put in a long-term turnaround play, which would be amazing. Hopefully with less downside. Do something like that. And then whenever that trend line breaks, that's going to be your signal. Unless you find a capitulative bottom before that. Like I said, if we get down here, we could try to undercut at the 400, but I don't think we'll get that low. Tesla's too damn strong. There's too much going on. Too many institutions know the story at this stage of the game, and they've already got, they already know what they want for Tesla, so they'll take it. And then, yeah, they'll just take it. I don't think it's going to go over. I don't think it's going to drop necessarily significantly. I mean, yeah, it could get down to prior support, but I'm thinking right now that's about it. If it undercuts that, I don't know how long it'll be under there. 440. Oh, retest that? I hope not. I hope we don't get down that low, but that would confirm a little bit with the Apple thesis, but it would in a different way. Apple did have a double bottom base, but it never came back into the prior base. So here's the double bottom Apple base, which is what Tesla does look like. Let's be clear about that. So there's kind of a dichotomy here with Tesla where so here's the Tesla look at 400, the symmetrical triangle, but we never came back and tested that. We stayed above it. Where right now this low came all the way down here and then we bounced up. So if we go back down lower again, maybe we do go back and test that and then try to continue on from there. So I don't know, but that's so there's that. There's the same charts essentially that I have drawn here. Um, so there's that big consolidation. Right, and here's that symmetrical triangle. Here's the symmetrical triangle. Here's the prior high. Here's the prior high, and you can see here we came down and touched it early. But yeah, I guess if we come down and try to undercut that low, maybe that doesn't matter as much. But regardless, I still think sideways. I mean, I guess we can go down to 440. We did find a good amount of support here at the 540. I'm not quite sure if we're going to get down that. If we do get down that low, the market's taking a big shit. I'll just say that. Market's not going to be looking good in that situation. Because that's usually when Tesla drops big, and most stocks. Let's keep that in mind, unless it's not a high quality stock. If it is a high quality stock, it'll more than likely drop when the market is pooping. Like your bigger market cap stocks, and Tesla being a super high growth stock, they really don't want to shove this one to the side if they don't have to. But eventually, they all have to sell something. So yeah, we'll see if this turns into a long-term turnaround play. In which case, that's going to be your trend line, which is fine with me. I mean, I don't think that's the end of the world. But even if it breaks that, we could come up and retest 900, and then still meander around for a little bit. So I'm a bit of mixed bag on Tesla right now. Sometimes things are clear, right? They're not super clear right now in terms of the intermediate term future, short to intermediate term. It's not really that clear. But yeah, we'll see how it handles it. I mean, it looks bad right now, but we're only 45 minutes into the day. So it looks like we bottomed a little bit. Nasdaq's bottomed a little bit. One thing I don't like about the Nasdaq, and I was saying this earlier, is that look at how we rose into the middle Bollinger Band and then failed it. Failed it on Friday, came back, and now we're firmly lower here. So that's a bit of a problem. That's a bit of a problem. And then if you go up to the global watch list, at least when I was up here earlier, there was quite a few oil names. So Lumber Liquidators coming off of a undercut and rally, it looks like. Warrior Coal, it's a coal company, not the same as oil, but it doesn't even look very good. AMC, Air Lease, Manitowoc, they sell big ass cranes, or lease big ass cranes for the most part. They're already broken out. TripAdvisor at a low. Yeah, these have all changed. Medifast, that's the same. Must have had really good earnings. Guess people trying to lose all that COVID weight or something. EC Petrol, that one with a nice pattern. PNFP looks really nice right here. That does look very, very nice. That is a oil play. I'm going to write these down. PNFP with a nice oil play right there. UI Boeing actually looks like a retest right there. Yeah, CME Group, that looks very tight. Grifols, Etsy. Big gap on Etsy. URI for United Rentals. $500 seems pretty likely. Later this year, there'll be some revenue numbers when Berlin and Texas come online and X sales are back. For now, every positive news gets sold hard. Yeah, well, welcome to the market. It's not in vogue right now, so it'll come back. I mean, you could argue Tesla got pretty overheated, which is fine, but now it just has to wear that off. And we've already seen a big correction. I don't think we're going to see much more of a correction unless the market just shits on us overall. So United Rentals looks pretty good. This thing is in the middle of a run up here. You're seeing URI and Manitowoc, both of those. I do believe you rent those cranes. You don't buy those cranes. MTW, URI, those are in the same industry group. ABC, Ring trying to come back. I'm not sure if this is Ring Central or if this is the other Ring. I forget what they do. No news on Ring. Oh, this is an oil ETF, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that, like an oil and gas ETF. Yeah, I knew he was going to do that. Yeah, oh, it's gold miners. It's gold miners. Ring is gold miners. So gold miners turning up. That's interesting. Norfolk Southern. Transportation just keeps on going. Toll Brothers working that. Procter and Gamble. Ulta looks like a small cup and handle. Doesn't look too bad actually. EOG Resources. They are natural gas, if I'm not mistaken. Just broke out of a flat base. Could be a cup and handle. I have to find the percentages on that. That's a flat base. EOG with a flat base broke out on earnings. That looks pretty good, actually. So that's a natural gas play. Transports. Is that the transports? Damn. That actually supposed to bode well for the economy. But I guess the inflation is dampening spirits there. Disney. Disney not looking bad. Wynn Resort's not looking bad. Regeneron maybe. Foot Locker keeps rallying. TD Ameritrade. Jeez. Exo, Pergo. Healthcare. Fleetcor Charter. Evercore Partners appears to be trying to edge its way up. Look at that, holding that 50 like a champ. So if you ever get close to the 50 on this name, Borg Warner, Cisco, O'Reilly Auto Parts back in the mix. This is Comvault? What? It doesn't say Comvault. CVLT. There's a cup and handle right there. That's pretty nice. Oh, it is Comvault. Doesn't look like it says Comvault. Comvault trading higher on earnings beat. 16% year-on-year growth. That's still pretty small stuff generally. So their software, I forget what these guys do. Geez, how many ads you want to put in my face? Crying out loud. Commvault is recognized leader. It's the recognized leader, guys. If you didn't know who the recognized leader in data backup and recovery was, Commvault is recognized as that leader. Just so you know. Converged data management solution redefines what backup means for the progressive enterprise through solutions that protect, manage, and use their most critical asset, their data. Commvault software solutions. Okay, so they do data backup and recovery, it looks like. And they got a cup and handle. So earnings here, they didn't really drop too far in earnings. Commvault not looking too bad. Here's Ferrari not doing too good since their cars suck on the racetrack. Anik, Viav, Urban, Evercore Partners still working good. Trek not bad. Trek looks pretty good. Hertz Rent-A-Car, are you gone? Anyone else get Hertz up? Did they go bankrupt finally? Mylar, Waddell, Reed and Associates. Looks like they got bought out. Hertz looks like they're gone. MYL looks like they're gone. Waddell Reed is very flat. Should be gone soon. NVGS is flat. Real Pages, they got bought out. And lots of C's, looks like they got bought out. Oh, there's Nike. Nike had a run early. Looks like Foot Locker's having its run late here. Trying to see what's looking intriguing. So earlier I googled some of those the top lumber. Top lumber stocks. There's 3 lumber stocks. Best forest product stocks. All right, let's check that out. LPX, WFG. Wow. Holy run. Gelled. Gel looks like it could still go. They're a door and window manufacturer. They're not pure. They're not pure wood. That sounds weird to say. BCC. Wow, these guys are pure wood actually. Boise Cascade. If you pay attention to forest products driving down the highway, you'll see Boise Cascade with that tree logo all over the place. UFPI. And Trex. I think they make screws. I don't know. I think that was it. WFG, LPX. I believe those are pure oil plays, and then BCC. Jeez. Let me write these down. BCC, LPX, and then WFG. Those are, damn, that is crazy right there. Boise Cascade, LPX. Not as bullish, but looks really good. And then WFG. WFG, wow. What the hell is this? Look at that volume right there. That just stepped in. What is that? West Fraser Timber Company? Oh, OSB. You can't even fucking buy OSB. At least last time I checked. See if Home Depot has that. This stuff used to be cheap as shit. It's like $8 a board. Now you're looking at 2 foot by 4 by 8. Here you go, $50. Holy Jesus, man. That is ridiculous. $50, $50, $50. Jeez. See if these guys have any news, something they've said about pricing. I should have. Damn it. Just too lazy. I was telling you guys I had a hard time buying wood. When was it? Like, when did I buy those boards? Frickin' 4 months ago? I just can't. Just can't see it. Lumber prices soar, but logs are still dirt cheap. That's interesting. Wow. Should just go buy some logs. Turn them into lumber ourselves. Lumber futures up 85%. It's all margin. Harvest ready trees exceed sawmill capacity. Wow. As soon as the supply disruption short themselves out, everything gets back to normal. We expect a major correction in prices. But right now, if you're producing lumber in the US, South, or anywhere for that matter, where your log cost hasn't come up, it's very profitable. WFT, the world's biggest lumber supplier, tripled over the past 12 months in Canadian trading. Shrink later this year into 2022 as sawmill capacity expands, eating into the tree glut. Okay, so some of these guys are thinking later this year, early next year. But look at that volume that stepped in February. I wonder if that's going to keep it going for a while. Looks like it could. I don't have any oil lists. Here we go. Energy, oil, gas, and consumable fuels, storage. Integrated oil and gas, exploration, refining and marketing, storage and transport. Let's try that list, which is mostly non-existent. Look at that. They've all gone out of business. NA, 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 NA. Jeez. You need to update these lists. The hell? These are all garbage stocks. I don't know. CCGY down 26%. These are horrible stocks. They do not update these lists at all, do they? Manitowoc. All right, guys, I think I'm going to end it here. It's been an interesting session so far. Day's not over. Um, market doesn't appear to be in a super happy spot. You've got Tesla, which is still consolidating, which it's going to be doing. It's going to be doing that regardless for a while. You know, whether it goes lower or just goes sideways. Um, I think those are different conversations. USLV having a good day today. Yeah, silver and gold. SLV looks like it's in a good spot. Just failed the trend line. GLD trying to recover as well. So inflation concerns. Oddly enough, not really jumping these assets up, which is interesting. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay safe out there. And I'll see you in the crypto show later. Okay, bye.